I can't wait to have
what
this.
we want to do is just trim the fat.
Okay.
Kidogo
Now,
tu.
why do you trim the fat? I feel like the fat
Okay,
adds
yeah, the
flavor.
fat, it adds flavor,
yeah.
skatai, but sasa.
You don't want no fat on this cut. Okay.
Just wanted this
Now,
to
guys,
be-
of course, you can opt to leave your fat on if
Yeah.
you kind of enjoy that fat like I do. I'm just like, fat on kwanza nyama choma is like the best thing ever. So you can opt to leave the fat on if you want to. It's absolutely up to you. But on this recipe, chef,
You know, it's not an expensive cut, so.
so you're just like,
Acha tujibambe kidogo.
okay, so go ham on it. Like, yeah, there you go.
Just like stress relief.
Exactly, it kind of is though. It kind of is. Now, chef, is there any seasoning that's gonna go on that meat?
Lazima.
Lazima.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's
season
what-
your meat.
Yeah, you have to season your meat, manze.
All right,
On the
now,
inside
guys,
also?
remember, if you do not have this thing, you can just use the mortar that's usually used for grinding the garlic. Just use that to just basically just pound on that meat. But if you do not have that either, I think you can use like a mwiko. I don't know.
Hata ile ya chapo.
Hata ile ya chapo, yeah, just gonga it completely
Kwanza
until.
ile ya chapo ni poa with tenderizing chicken breast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, chef,
Actually better
why are
than
we
this.
doing this? Can we cook it without tenderizing it? I know
can't.
how many.
That's
It's
what I
okay.
told
Let
you.
it go. Let it go. It's
Toilet,
fine. Don't
toilet.
worry. I know.
Fine.
Breathe.
Oh, look.
I know. It's harder. He's doing it
I'm
much
trying to be so
harder.
polite.
Yeah.
Okay, so how hard do you need to?
It's not alive, so.
Oh, I know.
Chapo kabisa.
That is true. Okay. Now,
You're asking
chef.
something?
Oh, he turned it. How come you didn't tell her to turn
I
hers
turned
as well?
it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. You cook.
We're honest.
You cook. I know.
Hebu mwambie tulie.
Chef and chef.
I'll just take a seat right now. All right,
since
guys.
the-
Now you're cutting it, chef. Why
Yeah.
are we cutting the meat?
Ni kubwa, so like.
Oh, we
it's
want a couple of
space.
pieces.
Yeah.
But does it not shrink at some point?
It'll shrink, of course,
Okay.
but whichever.
Okay.
So what we do now, we just season now the steak.
Okay.
Salt and pepper only.
Let me just even do it a bit.
I know. There you go. Do the salt
I think
bit.
you're gonna make a mess.
I know. Have fun with it. All right, and then basically just do it on both sides.
Yeah.
All right. Right now, chef, you've been burning that for just how many minutes?
1 minute.
1 minute each side.
Yeah.
Of course, Nani, you're gonna do yours for a lot
like,
longer.
so we're not done.
I know.
Yeah,
We're
we'll
not
make it
done.
6
We're not
minutes
done.
also.
We're not done yet.
Okay, so
Okay.
once it's like this.
Okay, so can she put hers or what's going in there?
No. it's-
1 minute.
Well, I mean, I was showing her the process and then she can
She'll do
the
it.
same
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I know.
I was paying
Are
attention,
you
sir.
watching, Nani? Ooh, in goes the butter. Okay.
so
I love how much butter you guys use here.
I know. That's what he's saying. Chefs always use the extra amount of butter and oil.
I'm here for it.
I know. You love butter?
Yeah, I love
Oh, perfect. Okay.
What's this?
Then what's that?
this some
Rosemary?
Thyme.
Time.
That's thyme. Okay.
Thyme, garlic,
Yeah.
and some butter.
Okay.
And then now we're just gonna baste the steak.
Okay,
while it's
with
just
that
getting
with
ready.
that butter.
Yeah.
Now this is a process that the French use a lot. What do they usually call it? I forgot what the
Basting,
name.
Mama.
But it's a process that the French use a lot, especially when cooking their steaks and their chicken and fish.
Yeah.
Actually, it goes well with fish, especially if you have the butter. So you basically coat the top of your steak with that hot butter, and what that does is cook the top as the bottom is cooking as well. And
also
still the flavor
flavoring.
goes in
Yeah.
proper on both sides equally. You won't have one side, one side with more of the flavor than the
It's
other
better
side.
to use a spoon, but hey.
I know. No, it's fine. I
It's
feel like
totally
that's
up to you.
actually getting more of the butter.
Yeah.
Ronnie, are you going to be able to do that?
I think so. I
Yes.
think so. I think
Okay.
so. Wait,
Perfect.
so you're not gonna
Should
flip
we
it?
let me get you another
gonna flip
pan.
Ishakuwa.
Because you're doing it medium, yes?
I'm Chef Bennett. If you want to watch more videos, just click on the side. If you want to subscribe, click down below.